As we wrap up this month, August is recognized as Black Business Month. It's an important time to recognize the Black-owned businesses nationwide and here in Central Texas. But it's also an opportunity to learn about the resources available that help keep diverse businesses up and running. Here's KVUE's Dominique Newland.
The city of Austin is home to about 2,600 Black-owned businesses, but a lot of them are micro businesses, 90% not even having employees.
They're solopreneurs, as we call them in our office.
That's where Tam Hawkins comes in, as CEO of the Greater Austin Black Chamber of Commerce. She works on economic and business development to help the Black-owned businesses throughout our city increase their revenue.
And a lot of them are first-time entrepreneurs, so they don't really have that chain of, well, how did my father do it, or how did my mother do it? And so they're really starting from scratch.
And baking from scratch is something that Sean Gooden knows too well.
Real butter, premium chocolate.
Because when he started his company, Gooden Sweet Cookies, he had no written recipe for success. Sean started his company in 2008 in honor of his late older brother, Anthony, who passed away from a sparring accident.
He used to bake exquisite gourmet cheesecakes, and they called him the Cheesecake Man. Of course, they called me the Cookie Man. Oh, speaking of, cookies are ready. What great timing.
And speaking of ready, Sean's baking has taken off.
When I was a kid, I used to watch Famous Amos, who was the original cookie man in the United States of America, the first Black man to own a cookie company in the U.S.
Landing him a spot at 2 stores in Austin Bergstrom International Airport.
Little by little, that will get you to that goal, and believe me, it all adds up. And then once you get to that goal, you check it off, and you set the next goal, and then you do the exact same thing, rinse and repeat.
A cycle he would like to see future Black men and women repeat when their career reaches new heights.
Yes, indeed. World's famous chocolate chip.
Reporting in Austin, I'm Dominique Newland, KVUE News.
Great story there. Now, the Greater Austin Black Chamber of Commerce says Black women-owned businesses typically start with an annual revenue deficit of $30,000. So moving forward, they like to work on really closing that gap. And they encourage anyone who wants to see diversity in their city to do something about it and support diverse businesses.